Hello, love bugs. Welcome back. Welcome if y'all are new to the channel. This is Earth Vibes Tarot. We are a Capricorn only channel, and my name is Jazz. We are going to go ahead and take a look at mid-October 2023. All right, you guys sit back, relax, take a chance. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Just don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. We are trying to reach our goal of 20K by the end of the year, and of course you all will be the reason for that. So let's go ahead and get into the messages here. Please, Spirit, show us what we need to see for mid-October Capricorn. So you have new moon energy, something beginning. It's going to be a start to something. Start in love, a start in life. You have dream space with energetic messages. Receiving clarity on something here. I feel like you've been receiving clarity on a situation, or you have been receiving said messages on a situation coming in here. Energetic dream space. This is very spiritually guided, spiritually destined. This is about something of the heart really blossoming or blooming into existence here, Capricorn. Anything else that wants to come through here for Capricorn? Mid-October 2023. Yeah, look, spiritual. Bottom of the deck is twin flame, trigger warning, setting in tensions with Kundalini. There's the start of something new. I feel like this energy is felt in a way that is otherworldly. I feel like this is going, obviously this is the start of something, and you have been receiving energetic clarity on the situation, whether it is through your dreams, whether it is through divine guidance or spiritual messages, whether it is through this higher sense of wisdom or power that's coming to you. There's information and clarity that you're getting, and you're trusting and believing it enough to go off on this journey to start something here. Ace of Cups. It's a brand new emotional opportunity, your heart's desire. You know this change is, the time has come for this change to come into your life here. Yeah, the Emperor. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? The Empress and the Six of Swords. There's something to do with travel. There's something to do with coming together. Again, the Emperor, the Empress. This is a divinely guided relationship. Two people that come together, very stable, very understanding. It's this mutual sense of love. It's this mutual sense of home, of happiness, of family, of dedication and willingness. There's a strength and a power in this Emperor, and a love and beauty that this Empress is embodying, right? These are two people coming together in the state of love. And this is something that is transforming, coming together because of movement, because of travel, because of a change of mind, a change of heart. Don't be afraid to do what needs to be done here. Don't be afraid to say what needs to be said. Show us more here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn mid-October 2023. Look at that Page of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's not listening. They hear it, but they're not listening, because the listening would inquire action. And I feel like there's a lot of thought around this change, this movement. There's a lot of ideas back and forth, again, processing of information. But this worry or concerned around this loss of possessions, this loss of stability, this loss of home, happiness, safety, those processes really keep somebody from going after what is truly theirs. And, you know, these ideas, these thought processes are coming from the masculine energy, from the Emperor. And if you're looking at this in a self-love type of a way, like if this is just personal to you, this is just your masculine energy, the energy within yourself that has to take that action, that is needing to, but is hesitant to, even though you have this thought, like you are very much, you know, intellectually processing, planning, doing what you need to do. There again, there's a sense of the feminine coming in with loss of home, loss of security, loss of stability, uncomfortability, right? Loss of lifestyle, things like that. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot. I feel like you're not seeing how this situation is exactly what you had asked for. The situation, the opportunity that's coming in. Now, the opportunity is what you asked for. The manner in which you have to sacrifice, obviously, is not going to be what we asked for, because nobody wants to have to sacrifice anything when taking on new opportunities. But that's all in the process of learning and understanding and growing, right? You have to prune your bushes, your flowers, in order for them to grow. It's a sacrifice. And this is such a deep heart's desire, a deep want, right? You feel very aligned to this. This is a sense of ambition. This is like your purpose. This is what you're driven to do. But again, it's like this sense of sacrifice in thinking about that, trying to figure out, how can I not? Well, it doesn't work that way. You have the Knight of Wands. I feel like the feminine energy is really picking up on this, like picking up on these energetic messages very spiritually. I do feel like this is creating movement closer together in the spiritual realm with one another, in which the masculine is like giving off this energy. Now, again, if this is about yourself, look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Because especially with this twin flame energy at the bottom of the deck, it's you coming closer to the togetherness of yourself, right? Your own sense of authenticity, identity, things like that. The 7 of Pentacles. You've worked really hard for this. You've put in a lot of energy. There's the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is something that has it's in order to collect this harvest, there has to be a sacrifice here, and it's a choice. Woo. It's a choice. And I don't really know how else to say it, but again, in order to collect this sense of abundance, there has been growth, there has been this sense of understanding and gaining of knowledge and skills and abilities. But again, now is the time, if we're taking this opportunity, there's a part of that that we have to sacrifice, right? And looking at the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, it's like, well, I don't want to have to sacrifice what I've worked for, what I've built up, nobody's taking those things away from you, but there's part of those things that have to be pruned away. And it's a part of you understanding this pruning process. There's a big understanding here. These thoughts, these ideas, understanding recognizations of certain things. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's... You've worked really hard for this opportunity. You've worked really hard for this to be given to you, gifted to you, bestowed upon you. And your heart is so full, and your emotions are high and joyful. But there's a sense of sadness and grief and fear because of the sacrifices that have to be made, or the things that have to be done. And a part of this, like with the Emperor, Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, I'm really seeing that somebody is having to maybe leave family behind, leave a place behind that they've been at a long time. The sense of loyalty, the sense of, you know, building up, right? Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is like you've been somewhere for a long time, whether this is a place of residence, whether this is a job, whether this is a particular energy that you've been working in. It's leaving those things kind of behind in order to find the growth past the point where you are here. And again, it's accepting this in, because again, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, there's something new, there's a new process, a way of learning, a way of doing things that you're going to be, you know, put into, right? Whether this is a relationship or whether this is focused on finances and career, or your own personal family. It's about you learning about how to do this and accepting it into your life, while being able to let that part of you, you know, go. You appreciate it. It was there for the time being, but we have to let certain things kind of sail away. And for a lot of us, this is happening mentally and also in a physical manner. And it's for the acceptance of this true love here. It's for the acceptance of this true love. And you're I'm going to be honest, you've manifested this into existence. Like the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Empress. This is creation. This is manifestation. This is love, right? This is birth. This is motherly energy. And you've birthed this into existence. You've created and designed this by hand. And what this is it's a creation of love. It's a creation of you and you know what you are trying to accomplish and fulfill in this lifetime. And this is going to be a part of your new sense of stability, longevity. But again, it's being able to trust those feelings, trust what you're going through, in order to really accept this in. Again, because it goes with that notion of I have to be able to release and let go of other things that I have built up, other things that I have created, that I've put love into, that I've done. I gotta let it go, and that's quite all right. You know, everything runs its course. Not everything is meant forever for everybody, because we are meant for different things. And sometimes people forget that. It's like you can have, and I love to use like my nursing thing as an example. I'm like, there's plenty of people who are nurses, but nursing to everybody is not this big calling. And for those people that nursing is a calling, usually they end up becoming instructors, you know, they end up going like high up, and they do other things than just the bedside, you know. Other people want to help people, but nursing is really just a job. Like it's a way for us to pay our bills. It's a way for us to get things done and to help us find what our true purpose is. And a lot of people tend to forget that, and they try to force something on themselves that isn't meant forever, and they cry these tears and they feel this way. And I try to really, you know, help mentor them and help explain that it is okay, right? Nursing opened up a gate that you never even knew existed until you got into it. And it's important for people to understand that the same thing happens in all different fields. Like, people get this sense of overwhelm and like they don't want to do this anymore, but they feel they like what they do, but it's because there's doors and gates that are being opened in a particular energy that you didn't know even existed. And once it does, you have this calling to go and do other things, but you don't know what to do it where you are right now because you don't want to let that go. And when people go to school and they spend a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of effort, letting something like that go, or even putting it on the back burner and doing it in a manner that isn't so much of their whole life, it can be very scary, and it can be very defeating, because it's like you spend so much time, you work so hard, but then it's like, damn, I don't even want to do that anymore at a full-time rate. And that is okay. You can still do it. And that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of any job. Like, you don't have to do anything on a full-time basis. You can do a little bit of everything if you want to, if that's what's going to bring you fulfillment, if that's what your path is calling. And this is what's happening. It's a understanding of, I don't have to be tied to this forever. You know what I mean? It's run its course, it's run its purpose. Maybe I can still be a part of it in a way without having it be 100% of what I do, because I am being called and I'm wanting to listen by taking action and going down this other path. But sometimes, especially with that Capricorn devil energy, we get very tied and obsessed and very connected to certain things, and it's hard to break that chain. But I'm here to tell you, that's what life is about. Life is literally about breaking chains, connecting and breaking, connecting and breaking, and connecting with other things and breaking, because you are quite literally creating your own chain link, right? So it's in the energy of you connecting and breaking. You're taking a link with you. It's never leaving you. It's always with you. It's just a part of your chain. Like, it may end up farther away from you at some point, but it's still there. You see what I'm saying? And it's about bringing all of that energy to the center of you. That's who you are. And this is what I'm talking about. If you're thinking of this as a reading for yourself, the center of you is when the masculine and feminine come together and have this mutual understanding, just like in a relationship. Let's let's keep going, you guys. Let's grab, actually, let's use the animal spirit. I haven't used this deck with y'all in a minute. Angel spirits and guides, show us what we need to see here, please, for Capricorn with the animal spirit deck. Got the energy of the lion. Bottom of the deck is a fire ant. So you've got this fire energy coming through. Fireman. Oh, opened up to the Tigger. The Tiger. The Tiger. The lion. Tigers and bears. Oh my. Okay. Got me all messed up here. Okay, so the lion, patient, regal, a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the lion is the epitome of peace and strength. When out of balance, it's withdrawn and too serious. And to bring into balance, daily meditation and friendships. That's so on point with what we're talking about right now that I can't even. All right, so let's see. Any messages here for Capricorn as it relates to this energy here, please, Spirit? Any messages here for Capricorn as it relates to this energy? Okay, so you got the quartz, crystal energy, restoration, healing, and harmony, all chakras in zodiacs. So clear quartz energy, You have kyanite, another crystal, which is connection, unity, and truth. It's Geminian energy, Sagittarius energy, air energy, and whatever them 2 chakras are down there. And then the waning crescent, acceptance, allowance, and evolution. West energy, earth energy. We're going to get some advice here because this is serious. This is super serious. Angel, spirits, and guides, I thank you so much for this beautiful message here. What is the advice for my beautiful Capricorn collective here that is finding this message insightful and resonating with them? What do they need to know? Look at this. The sun, the King of Wands. Baby, go after your dreams. Stop holding yourself back. The Hanging Man and the 3 of Cups. Stop holding yourself back. Go after your dreams. Go after what you want. There's a sense of being able to connect with others, family, friends, those that are supportive of you to help you really push past this sense of stagnancy. Some of you, this is just about moving your energy around. Sometimes the stagnancy is because you're not doing any motion, no moving outside of your daily to-do list, and that can be very stifling, especially mentally. So it's important to get yourself out there, get yourself moving. Even like the Lion said, friendship. That's what 3 of Cups really represents in celebration and connection. And really just believing in yourself. King of Wands, the sun energy, finding this sense of happiness. Again, the sun represents friendship, so connecting with others will really help you connect, especially you guys, we can connect here as a soul tribe. I'm trying to get through the personal readings, and I will be emailing people back. If you have sent me an email, I will email you back. Just give me some time. I love you guys so, so much. But yeah, it's you're good. You're supported. It's all there. So with that being said, I'm leaving this message right here. I love you all so much. I appreciate you. Of course, I'm always wishing you well on your journey and many blessings. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will speak to you all in the next reading.